Hello, my name is Muhammad Reza Pahlevi, and I will continue the topic about taxonomy of language learning strategies. In 1990, Rebecca from Oxford introduced Strategy Inventory Learning Language, or SLL. This inventory is describing the various of types of language learning strategies that learner employs them to learn new language. These strategies can be classified under 6 types. Let's discuss one by one. The first one is memorization strategies. The technique used to remember more effectively. Memorization helps students to store in memory important information gathered their learning. This strategy helps students to get the information in the past. For example, remind a group of nouns or verbs that shows relationships between two words. The second one is cognitive strategy. This technique used to help students to manipulate the target language or task correctly by using all their process. They include reasoning, analysis, and drawing conclusions. For example, the use of training to practice their language. Number 3, we have compensation strategies. This technique employed by the students to compensate the missing knowledge in the target language due to lack of vocabulary. For example, the use of linguistic clues of guess the meanings or guess compensate their lack of vocabulary. Next strategies is metacognitive strategies. This technique employed by students to help to coordinate the learning process by centering, arranging, planning, and evaluating their learning. For short, this technique helps students to control their own learning. For example, overviewing with already known material and deciding in advance on what to pay attention. Number 5 of strategy by Rebecca is affective strategies. This technique helps students to control their emotion, attitudes, motivation, and values. For example, students may use laughter to relax and praise to reward themselves for their achievements. And the last strategy is social strategies. This technique for students activities that engage in to seek opportunities to be exposed to an environment where practice is possible. This technique is very important because language learning always involves other people. This technique is a form of social behavior. For example, work together with peers or speakers of the target language, such as native speaker, in order to upgrade their language skills. So that's all of 6 strategies by Rebecca, and the next topic will deliver by the next speaker. Thank you.